Welcome to Bill Armstrong Stadium, the historic site of the annual Little 500. Where we've got a long day of Quals ahead of us.
We're gonna go out there, we're gonna put our best on the line at first, and you know what? We haven't faltered. We've got it on our first attempt every time since I've rode.
These riders have been preparing all school year for the Little 500, and it starts right here with 4 laps around the track. We begin with Kappa Alpha Theta, the defending champs, looking to go back-to-back this spring in the Little 500 and also win their program-leading 10th Little 5. As Hal exchanges the bike with Bailey Capella. Capella going into turn 1 now. Capella now gets to the finish line and exchanges with Claire Tips. Tips moving fast around turn 2. Claire Tips gives the bike off to Greta Weeks for the final lap. Greta Weeks is on the backstretch as she goes into turn 3 and quickly finds her way to turn 4. And now Theta starts today with a strong 2:44 time. We'll see how that holds up against the rest of the field.
We know what we've worked for, we know what we've done. We obviously want to win. I think that's pretty straightforward. To ask for anything less would be underestimating the talent and the work that people have put in on our team.
Our goal for Quals isn't gonna be like, oh, we wanna win Quals. We wanna have that green jersey come race day. But our goal for Quals is just to get it done.
You got it, Ava.
Ava Leininger starts things off for Novus. Looking solid into turn 1, now into turn 2. Leininger hands his bike off to Dorothy Curran-Munoz, the captain of this Novus team. Dorothy Curran-Munoz quickly takes turn 1 for Novus.
I don't know about Quals. It's too short, it's too compressed. It's like a bottle episode. It's like, I'd rather watch a movie that has a plot. My mentality with Quals is, let's just get it over with.
Kieran Munoz cutting it close with the exchange, but Beatrice Burton is on the bike. Now Burton hands it back to Kieran Munoz for the final lap. Zooming around the backstretch, Kieran Munoz into turns 3 and 4. Novus locks in a time of 2:43 to take the provisional pole. Delta Gamma, a team of rookies with a strong first 3 laps. Now Bridget Fowl takes the bike for the final lap. Fowl coming down the final stretch. Is it fast enough to beat Novus? It's officially a 2:43.1, which means Delta Gamma is on the pole at just 0.6 of a second faster than Novus.
I'd say my favorite part about Quals Day is the warm-up that we do beforehand. That usually gets the nerves down. I'd say my least favorite part of the day is actually going into that run.
Cutters looking to bounce back from a disappointing Quals in 2024, as they'll have Judah Thompson taking the track. Another disappointing run from Cutters. You hate to see that from a team that's had such consistent success.
Check 1.
It's probably like the most upset that I've been at the track. Didn't do as well as I wanted to, but we still made the race. And that was like something I had to accept. Didn't matter about the placement because it wasn't the race, but we still got into the race, and that's all that mattered.
I feel like we're all kind of like just growing as a team and like having fun, and there's obviously like pressure to qualify, but I feel like I can see us all like slowly getting more confident.
Mezcla is qualifying for the first time in 11 years and looking to lock in their spot in the 2025 Little 500.
We are nervous about it, and we should be. Obviously, it's a very competitive field, and I think it's a very good problem to have. More women are feeling confident enough to join a sport like this, which I think is amazing.
Mezcla clocks in at a 3:01, and that'll secure their spot in this year's race.
We're in the race.
We've had a jam-packed day of Little 500 qualifications, but there's still plenty left to go here at Bill Armstrong Stadium. So 3PH with a historic 225 takes the provisional pole.
That's my captain! Come on! Let's go!
With that unprecedented time for 3PH, the pressure now shifts to SAE and BKB, who look to contend for the pole position. Nas leads things off on the bike for SAE. Nas exchanges now to Lucas Lemmy. Lemmy now on the backstretch for SAE. Now Lucas Lemmy gives the bike off to Matthew Nas. Now it's Matthew Nas into turn 1. Now Matthew Nas gives it back to Luke Nas, who's back on the bike. It's a clean brother-to-brother exchange. Now Nas makes the final turn for SAE. Luke Nas crosses the finish line, and SAE clocks in at a 2:24.
Let's go, boys! Come on! Come on! We'll celebrate too much. Come on! And then BKB comes in, I know, they're already 2:22.
So after SAE's phenomenal run, another race frontrunner in BKB readies to qualify. BKB has never won Quals before, but could this be the year? Paul Lee is zooming through this first lap, skipping into turn 2. This could be one of our faster laps we have all day. Lee with the nice exchange off to Wagner, as BKB could challenge SAE here if they go quick enough.
Go, Wiley.
Come on, Zach!
The first big goal that we want for Quals is to win. Getting first place would be amazing. It's a pretty big task, and no team's ever done it before.
As Villarreal makes the final turn, could BKB do it? Did he get there in time? He did! A 2:23 for BKB.
Let's go! Yeah!
With a time of 2:23, BKB will be on the pole for the first time ever.
SAE better boo us one more time.
I actually hate them so much.
So that's a wrap on this year's Little 500 Quals. DG, Novus, and Theta lead the pole position for the women's race, as BKB, SAE, and 3PH will be in the front row for the men's race this year. An eventful day at Bill Armstrong Stadium, but this is only the beginning, as Spring Series begins next week with ITTs and Missing Out.